Hello?
Leanne Friesen is on high alert now when she gets a phone call from a private number. The mother of 3 got a suspicious phone call recently from someone who sounded exactly like her son.
And he said, "Hi, Mom." And I said, "Hi." He said, "Mom, can I tell you anything?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Without judgment?" I said, "Yes." And I'm getting a little bit confused at that point, like, why are you asking me this?
Friesen says the call gave her an uneasy feeling. She hung up and called her son on his cell phone.
And he said, "Mom, I didn't call you." So, but it was definitely my son's voice that was on the other end of the line.
Friesen was the target of an AI phone scam where a loved one's voice is imitated to get personal information. And she's not the only one. The MLA for Burroughs, Diljit Brar's voice was used recently in an attempt to scam one of his constituents.
He has talked to me many times, right? In the community, I meet those seniors often. And he said, exact same voice.
The voice on the phone asked for $5,000, but the constituent caught on before transferring any money.
So it's a switch on the old grandparent scam or the parent scam.
Keith Elliott is a certified fraud examiner and private investigator. He says using AI to impersonate someone is the latest in phone scams.
To use voices that are familiar to the parties. It's a little more elaborate. It's what we would refer to as spear phishing because it's very targeted at a specific person.
Elliott says there are ways to verify if the person you're talking to is real or not. He suggests calling the person back or baiting them.
Say, "Oh, have you talked to your sister lately?" And the individual will be like, "No, I haven't had a chance to talk to her. I don't even have a sister." So you know it's a fraud, fake.
Friesen has a warning for anyone who finds themselves in a similar situation.
You always be cautious of who's on the other end of the phone.
The Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre estimates only 5 to 10% of fraud is actually reported. Elliott is reminding people to be aware, and if something seems off, trust your instincts. Mike Arsenault, CBC News, Winnipeg.